Hello, everybody. This is Matt Higgins from the NYTE Time Podcast, NYTE. This is not your typical energy. And I'm here with a hot take on a news article I read. This happened a while back, and I've since deleted the article because I'd already recorded this video twice, and both times my audio failed, so I'm doing this from memory, but I think you'll understand the gist of it. I think it happened a month or two ago, possibly more, but there's a kid in Australia who decided to film himself performing a prank. I use the word prank loosely because it's more like being a dickhead to somebody, especially if it's somebody you don't know. I am a big believer in not fucking with people you don't know out in public. With pranks, you shouldn't do that because you never know who you're going to run across, what they've been through, what they're capable of. Perhaps you're going to be their last straw, and they could possibly overreact and do something to you that is forever life-changing and possibly life-ending. And the more you guys get to know me, the more you'll understand that while I'm not a fan of overreacting to things, and I don't condone it, I do understand it. I can understand it and I can relate because I have felt like doing things from time to time that would be way overblown considering the situation. But I also have mental health issues, which a lot of people do have nowadays. So, that's another roll of the dice you take when you fuck with somebody you don't know. If you're going to prank somebody that you do know, I'm okay with that, I guess. At least both parties know each other, and they usually know what they're capable of, and they know who they are and what they're getting into. So, but pranking strangers is bullshit. It's just bullshit, especially if you're doing it for likes and social clout. It's fucked up. And so this kid in Australia, he's 16, I believe, and he's standing on a bridge with a bottle of milk. And these ladies are on a boat. I think there's 3 or 4 of them, and they're just having a nice day out, trying to enjoy the sunshine. They're having a meal. I don't know if it was a vacation day or if it was just a day off from work or whatever, but they were minding their own business, having a great day, enjoying friends and fellowship and breaking bread, however you want to put it. And as they're coming under the bridge, the kid decides, hey, I'm going to be funny, and takes his milk and pours the whole bottle over the side, and it lands all over the women, all over their clothes, their hair, their bodies, their food, their drinks, and basically ruins their day. Funny haha, right? What a prank. Here's where I get completely pissed off. This pussy is now crying because he got outed on social media. People found out who he was, spread his name everywhere, found out which school he went to, and I think it was a pretty prestigious boarding school, possibly. I just know it was a $high school, and they suspended him. I don't know if it was indefinitely, but they definitely suspended him. And now he has a record with the police because it's considered assault when you throw liquid on people. I don't know what grade of assault it is, but it's enough to, he's going to have it on his record for a while. And he decided to cry about it on social media to all his fans, saying, I think his quote was, I decided to ruin somebody's day. You guys decided to ruin my life. And basically he's saying it was an escalation that wasn't necessary and that he hopes everybody's happy now. Well, you know what, douchebag? You fucking brought it on yourself. I am so sick of people not taking responsibility for their actions, especially when you're being a fucktard in public. I can't feel sorry for him. And since he started crying about it, I actually wish him more harm. I really do. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is the least amount of accountability that can be enforced upon him without doing serious physical harm, which would probably get across the lesson a little better. Because I can tell you this with all certainty in my life, where I'm at right now with the mental health issues I have, I would have found you and I would have beat the ever living fuck out of you, because I don't care anymore. My daughter's grown. Yeah, I would like to be there for her for the rest of my life when she needs me, but I think I've done a fairly good job of instilling in her the concept of self-reliance, and she's a tough fucking lady, and I think she's going to be all right the rest of her life, which means there's really nothing holding me here. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that feel like that. And do you really want to take your life into your hands and roll the dice and try and prank somebody, a random stranger in public, and run across somebody like me? And I think you would be getting lucky pranking somebody like me, because I won't intentionally kill you. There are a lot of people out there right now carrying guns with mental health issues who are already on their last straw, and they're just looking for a reason to fucking cap somebody. So the lesson I believe here is, don't be a dickhead. Don't be a douchebag. Don't be a cunt. If you're going to prank somebody, do it to a friend, somebody you know, and leave strangers alone. Everybody's life is hard enough as it is without somebody like you coming along and fucking it up. And don't you dare be a little bitch and whine about it when you have to take responsibility for your actions. You fucking pussy. So that's all I got to say about that. I'm not, fuck this kid, fuck what he did, and fuck his whining. I am Matt Higgins with the NYTE Time Podcast. Thank you for listening. Peace, love, and gossip. Bye.